You're listening to Chaotic Talks.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Chaos. I'm here with my friends, Javi.
It's me.
And Michael.
Sounds like we're off to a good start, boys.
I told him not to lie.
Wow.
You good, man?
Man.
Wow. You weren't lying, huh?
Yeah, nah, I was not lying, bro. I told you. Are you good?
Ooh. Okay, let's try that one more time.
One more time?
Yeah, let's try
Okay.
that one again.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Chaos. I'm with my friends here. I have Javi here.
Hello.
And Michael.
What's up, everybody?
How y'all doing, man? Men.
Man, like good, man.
You dressing
In the mid.
one of us?
Both of y'all.
Okay.
So how
Pretty
y'all
good.
doing?
Pretty good. Just came home from eating with my boys.
The boys? Yeah, I was there.
No way.
No. Yeah, wait. What's the place called again? Jinja?
Virginia.
Jinja. That place is actually really, really good. I'm still hungry, though. Hikey. Like, Javi, are you hungry? Because Michael and I, when we got home, he texted me. He's like, we were on Discord. He's like, yeah, I'm still hungry.
No, I can definitely eat a bowl.
I can eat another
I
bowl, right?
low-key wish I'd gotten a refill and just taken it home.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm looking at my broth like there's no noodles in there. I high-key might make more ramen I have here and just
Throw
mix it
them in
together.
there. That's not a bad idea.
Right?
Either that or you're just going to completely taint the broth with those
Nah.
janky noodles.
Probably, but I'm still hungry. I don't even care, man. Whew, but let's see. I was gonna tell y'all something before. Oh yeah. So, I told y'all how I was stuck between the truck and the wall, right?
Yeah. On the way to Virginia.
Oh, when I called you and you said
Yeah.
you almost died.
No, like it was bad. But on the way back, so I'm driving. I'm behind an ambulance.
Ambulance?
And ambulance.
Ambulance.
You're tailgating an ambulance?
Ambulance?
Right? Ambulance.
Yeah,
So I'm behind it, right? And it's going kind of slow, low key. And there's people behind me just past me. I'm like, okay, if y'all can give me the opportunity, I'll, go around this thing too. And I was like, okay, this guy's pretty far behind me. I always turn my signal on, always. So he sees it, and this man starts to pump his gas. So I was like, no, I'm taking this, right? Because there's too many people behind you. So I go, and this man gets upset. He's right on me. I pass, this truck in front of me. Goes, okay, I'll go fast enough so you can go around me. This man pulls up beside me. It's just keeping me at my pace, and he's over here flicking me off. I'm like, what did I do to you? Like, for a solid 5 seconds at least, my turn signal was on. So that was my experience
No
on the
one
way
likes
home.
to let anybody over.
Right? And then at that, I missed my exit because nobody would let me over.
Dude, that's
And I was like,
rude.
right? I was like, okay, I sped up, got somewhere. I was like, oh, nope. Okay, I slowed down, tried to get somewhere. Nope. Everybody just closed their holes. And giggity, right? Everybody just closed their holes. And I could not get through. And I had to go past, go off the next exit, go around, and do a U-turn. And it was not fun. Still worth the noodles, though.
Worth the noodles, man.
It was worth the noodles, though.
Noodles are fire.
So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play the intro for you real quick since y'all couldn't hear it. Now I'm gonna tell you, I have 2 intros now.
2? What the heck?
Yeah,
You got
the
options.
old one, right? The old one, which is extremely cringy, and I hate it.
Is that the one
You
you
know what?
previewed me?
Yes,
Oh, God.
it's horrible. And then the new one, which is slightly cringy, but I like it.
Alright, you gotta give the background to the first one after you play it, though.
Okay, you sure I shouldn't give it now?
But it's just as good. No, do it after.
Jeez, I'm scared. Okay, jeez, Rick. Okay.
Suspense.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. This is Chaotic Talks. And I'm your boy,
Chaos.
Boy.
Oh, you boy.
So, Michael, do you know where that first part is from?
No.
You, Javi?
Only because you told me. I would not have been able to guess it.
It was part of a movie from the Batman movie with the Joker.
Dark Knight Rises. No, Dark Knight.
something like that.
Yeah, the
I
Dark
don't know.
Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool, right? I tried it out. I was like, this is really cringy. You know what? I was like, I'll stick to it. Let's see if it gets better. Nah, it didn't. So this is my new intro. This one like a lot more.
You're listening to Chaotic Talks.
All right, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's actually.
You
nice.
like
was
it,
that was that
Yeah.
Demetra?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I added some reverb. I gave it a little stutter, and I was like, oh,
Cut.
I like that a lot.
Chaotic talks.
It came out,
It came out amazing, right?
dude. It sounds like I'm about to listen to like a lo-fi.
That's what I'm saying. You know how I got the idea?
How?
Maybach music.
Baby.
That legit gave me the idea. I was like, please help me with that. So yeah, I love it.
Very solid.
Right?
I
And
fucks
then
with
from
this.
the picture I showed you before of how I'm gonna do it for YouTube,
Right.
you can imagine that now, right?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, especially with the sound waves going around our photos, it's gonna be clean.
Exactly. It's gonna look real clean. Okay, let's see what I have on this list. Oh wait, Michael, how's Pokemon going?
Amazing.
I don't know anything about Pokemon, so you're gonna have to try to explain it to me.
Well,
All I heard is you killed Pokemon, so you're a Pokemon murderer.
I'm out here trying to catch them all, trying to get all those gym badges. And I'm having an excellent time doing so.
Mm.
How many hours in are you? Are you already?
30,
How many days have you had this game?
3.
All right.
Oh,
Sounds
you
like a
come
good
at
game to me.
You're kind of coming at him a little bit.
No,
how many total hours? 30. And how long have you had this game? Guilt. 3.
Yeah, it's
Just trying to get an idea.
it's a decent amount of time, I must say. I've been couch locked pretty hard.
It bees like that. Okay, so just the other day, I was walking down some guy, right? And right now, I was leaving. I was leaving Walmart, and this man, I
That
hear
was
him
really
say,
creepy.
right? He was like, "These people are driving so slow. It's just the kind of people you want to shoot." And this man was like the most redneck American kind of guy. He had a huge beard, so I kind of like stopped and let him just walk past a little bit. I was like, "Yeah, let me stay behind him."
I ain't trying to get shot out here.
Just the fact he's like, "Yeah, they're driving so slow. It's the type of people you want to shoot." So yeah,
That's fucking
he's
scary.
strapped. Exactly. He had a
He's-
shotgun in every glove department.
Glove department.
I don't know. Every
No,
every
it's a-
nook and
it's a
cranny,
gun.
I don't know.
It's a gun
Gun
compartment
compartment.
now.
Gun compartment. And that was the same day I got stuck at Walmart. The lights, for some reason, skipped our turn over and over and over again.
Well, you just gotta say fuck it, run them.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
JK.
Oh, and I saw a truck back into a car at that while I was stuck there. It was trying to like, you know how sometimes trucks want to take over a bunch of parking spaces?
Yeah.
So somebody was driving behind this truck, and then the truck started to back up because they went to back up to a parking spot. And the car's over here honking their horn, but the truck didn't stop. And I just see the car like bump, and the truck just kind of stopped. I see the guy
He's
look in the
like,
mirror,
"Oh, shit."
go back, and just kept backing up. He just did not care,
He's like, you just committed to it.
right? And then behind me is a police officer, and I look in my rear view. I was like, okay, is he gonna do anything? He's just handling his chin, just watching, because he was stuck in the same spot as me.
He's like, man, do I really want to go through this paperwork right now?
Right? He's like, right? It's like until they call somebody, it's not my problem,
Some shit was crossing his mind.
right?
That's funny.
And I just saw a post online about a police officer that's been planting drugs on junk. And he wasn't like racist or anything. He would do it to anybody, but he was actually doing it. Like anytime he'll stop somebody for a light or speed or anything, he'll go through and just coincidentally find drugs on him.
Just sprinkle a little crack.
Not even. He'll for some reason he would just like open a baggie. Like his camera kind of pointed away for a second, and he'll just bring out a bag. He's like, "Hey, listen, I found this in a car." And all of them, of course, were like, "Oh, that's not mine." He's like, "Yeah, I know. That's what they all say."
Oh, you
Listen,
know what?
just be honest with me,
I think
Yeah,
I've
go
seen
ahead.
that same video.
right? He's like, just be honest with me. You know, I can't help you out if you keep lying to me. They're like, no, it's not mine. this is really not mine. And one lady was like, yeah, there's nobody else that's been in my car, but I'm telling you for a fact that is not mine. He's like, listen, I can't do anything for you then if you're just lying to me like this. And he's just been planting it this whole time. He's like, I'm gonna go test it real quick, and if I not come back positive, I was gonna come back positive.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, a lot of people went to jail for it just because this guy can get a little bonus. But
That's
I was watching the video.
fucked.
He's not racist though. Like, I'm not trying to give him any credit saying he's not racist, but it wasn't geared towards a specific audience. It was anyone. It was just in his path.
He's just trying to fuck with people.
No, yeah, no, it's not right. And then
Anything
might
for
not be
that bonus check, man.
right, just every time I've only been pulled over, I think 3 times. One was because I forgot to turn my lights back on. The other one was because I kind of pushed it with that yellow light, but really it was a red light.
Rip.
But
Really?
it was kind of a yellow light.
How hard were you pushing that?
So I'm driving down, and there's an officer behind me. I don't know he's behind me. Obviously, it's dark, and the yellow light barely turned red as soon as I passed the line. And then next, it was a turn, barely turned red, but I'm over here hitting this turn. I mean, all my stuff in my car is just rolling to the right. And then I see the lights flash. It's like, ooh. So he comes up. He's like, hey, listen, the first one, okay, I'll give it to you. The second one, well, you're going to flip your car over. What are you doing?
Damn, he fucking called you out.
He did. He's like, what is this? What is this? Front steering? And he starts like naming stuff. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. He's like, yeah, you got to flip your car over. Listen, I'm going to give you a warning. I don't see anything on your record or nothing. But you got to slow it down. The third one was, okay, actually, I've been pulled over 4 times. The third one was I was kind of speeding, not much, slightly, but not much. Like I said, I had my dogs in my car. I was taking them from one house to when I moved, and I was going kind of fast because I just left Harris Teeter. I forgot them, had to go all the way back, grab them from my old place, and try to go back home. And I was trying to do it kind of fast. I was tired. I just wanted to go home, but I was going like 10 over. The guy just had to pull me over, and my dog did not like this man knocking on our window. And they started going crazy. I'm like, hey, kind of, step out the car so I can talk to you. He's like, no. So I'm over here stuck with trying to hold my boxer back and my little Yorkie just trying to be loud. And after a while, he's like, actually, can you come out here? Because I mean, my dog is over here trying to stick his nose out the window because I'm talking to this man through a cracked window.
That sucks.
Right? Like anytime I get pulled over, I always turn on my lights, and I put my hands on the steering wheel, low key, start my phone, started recording, call somebody, whatever. Because it's a little scary out there. But my dog's just barking, trying to get his face through the crack, and me trying to talk to this officer, trying to show him like I'm not doing anything other than hold my dog back and my hand on the other hand on the steering wheel. Because when he jumped up and hit the glass, this man held his belt, and I was like, oh Jesus, this is when I die. This is when I die.
Fucking shoot the dog.
Yikes.
No, that reminds me of another video. Sorry. Side story. There's a video of legit officer coming up to a door, knocking on it, and it's like a camera from above the door. And you see him back up, you see a dog run out, and this man shoots the dog, and it just leaves. So the family's over there crying, holding his dog as just suffering and dying.
That's fucked.
So you're telling me an officer could not restrain that dog? It wasn't even like a big dog. It was like a medium-sized dog.
Shit like that annoys me, dude. You
Right.
would think I don't know. Even if it's a small dog, like what you're saying, you can easily just kick it at least out the way.
Yeah,
Before you
or
gotta shoot
just
it.
restrain
Yeah,
it somebody.
killing should be your last resort. It should be your
Exactly. One time I was little, my Rottweiler got out, and this old lady, I promise you, she's at least 60, right? She's walking her dog, and my Rottweiler gets out because I just could not hold the leashes anymore. Because I used to use 2 leashes, and it just breaks out my hand, and now my Rottweiler is chasing this person's other dog around her, and this old lady grabs my Rottweiler and puts her in a headlock. I swear,
Jesus Christ.
I swear to you, she puts my dog in a headlock. Now I'm looking at her looking stunned for a second. I was like, oh wait, grab my dog, She's like, yeah, here's your puppy. I was like, oh, thank you. I mean, this. I promise you, if I just kind of kick this woman, I'll break her hip. That's how old she was, and she just had my dog in a headlock. And my dog kind of was my Rottweiler, who's military trained, was like, okay, she's in charge. See, this lady puts my dog in a headlock, and this man can't restrain a medium-sized leg dog.
Like, dog.
Leg dog, yeah.
That's funny that that old lady fucking gave your dog the work.
Right? Like they were just running, her dog and my dog just running in circles around this lady, and she just looks and just catches her and just headlock and just holds it. I was like, oh jeez, okay.
Jeez.
And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I grabbed both the leashes and grabbed my dog, and my dog didn't even try to turn her back around and bark or anything. She was like, she won.
She just
She
accepted it.
Right?
She's like, sorry, okay. She's like, sorry, man. I'm her dog now.
Mm-hmm.
I've not had my dog do anything like that, where he's like broken out, tried to run up to somebody.
See,
And only like my dog's kind of, he's stupid. He'll like run up, like pull towards people when he sees them, and he's barking and stuff, and he acts all big. But the second someone walks up to him, he just starts like licking. Just wants to be petted.
see, Bella, the Rottweiler, she wouldn't do that with my parents, my father, I mean. But like for me, she would not let anybody near me. Like for example, well, she was so smart. One time I ran out into the street and she would grab me by my she ran out after me, grabbed me by my underwear and my pants and dragged me back inside.
She's like, what are you doing, dumbass?
Right? Exactly that. She used to sit on my lap and she used to just fart on me and run away.
Oh my god.
Right? She'll watch TV. She was so smart. She used to come and open my door and she put like her front paws on my bed and kind of just lay her head on there. She was the best. Yeah, I'm about to say, sad boy hours. Okay, let's stop talking about this.
Tesla just unveiled their truck. And let me tell you, this thing looks very interesting.
Wait, like a Tesla pickup truck?
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't really know if it's a pickup truck. I don't even see the bed of it. It looks like a truck. It looks like a car that you would draw when you were a kid. Like, it's all
What
angular.
the heck?
Huh, did you just look it up?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
What is this? What?
It's like an off-roading Tesla car.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It's just risen up on big wheels. A Cybertruck is what they're calling it.
Cybertruck.
I mean,
Fucking
I'm not gonna
Megatron
lie.
out here.
This looks a ton times better than all the renders people were making. Because all the renders...
The
were
renders
like,
look stupid.
They were so... Like, I understand Elon Musk said it was going to look like a cyberpunk truck, which is what they were doing. But, jeez, they took that to the extreme.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, it looks fine, but I promise you, if I see it on the road, I'm gonna kind of... Like, it looks... The futuristic look that we've been... Like, our mind has been brainwashed to think of a certain look for the future since, like, what, like the 1950s or whatever? And we're thinking, okay, we're gonna have flying cars by the 2000s. That's the look that we're starting to, like, try to play towards. And it just doesn't look right. Like,
No.
for aerodynamic purposes, it does not work, which is why we haven't been doing it. But just...
I don't know. I kind of wonder... I kind of feel like this would work better than a regular truck. Aerodynamically.
For a truck, yeah, but like that curvage kind of bubble look that we're slowly, because if you notice, we're slowly gearing towards that. Most self-driving cars, they want that futuristic look, and that's what they kind of aim for, and not exactly for the aerodynamics of it. They want the visual appeal, and it looks like a bubble. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I'm not exactly old school, but it's something to get used to.
Okay.
Okay, boomer. I don't know. Tesla is something. Every time I drive by a Tesla, like I told you, I always low key peek to see their TV. I'm calling it a TV now.
No,
It's
they
just straight TV.
dead ass. Yeah, like even a lot
Definitely
of
a
the new
tablet.
like
IP.
Hondas and Toyotas and shit have tablets on the fucking dash of their vehicles. It's like radios and stuff. Shit is absurd. I feel like those are so distracting.
It has to be. Like I'm assuming there's no driving mode where it doesn't let you use it.
Like for some of them, yeah, but like a lot just for using the radio and stuff like that.
You have to actually start clicking stuff and trying to look at
Yeah,
it.
like
instead of
I'm
just
used
dialing.
like for my radio, the way that I have it set is I can, like, without even having to look, I I know where the buttons are. I can just reach over and feel it, like select station 1, 2, 3, 4 that I want to go to. But for that, it's like that's a little bit harder to do.
Yeah.
I understand, dude. My Hyundai Elantra has like a really shitty screen on it, which is like it's not bad, but it's like one of those like ones that you really gotta like touch it, like force touch it.
Yeah,
Not just like capacitive or whatever.
like a Jedi.
Yeah, and this shit is so inaccurate. I cannot do anything without having to like at least peek at it for like half a second.
Yeah, that's where
It's
the
so annoying.
distraction comes in. And
I miss my buttons.
If I'm correct, I
Alright.
think I can't remember exactly, but I have like a slight memory of my grandfather having a switch under his dashboard. When he flicked it, it made it seem like he couldn't use his system while driving. He's like, I think maybe he was joking. He's like, yeah, if I ever get pulled over, they can't blame me on this because he clicked it. He's like, I can't be using it while driving if it doesn't work. So yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. That reminds me of what my grandpa has in his truck in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you know, some people down there trying to rob you.
Yeah.
So this man installed a switch and a button. You have to flip the switch and press the button to turn the car on. And if you don't do both of them, the car won't turn on.
Even if you try to hotwire it,
I don't know. I don't think that would work though, honestly.
so you just can't take the keys and drive away.
Yeah, you'd have to know where the button and switch is to turn it on.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. But like, let's say, like, what if we, you know, a pretty tight, scary situation where you either try to escape, and all of a sudden you're trying to hit this button, this thing, and it's just not working out. Like, you're that dead guy.
I mean, at least your car's still gonna be there.
That's right. That's true.
We'll know your last location.
Mm-hmm. So when are we playing
Red Dead.
Red Dead?
Hmm?
You're not playing multiplayer Red Dead with us?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably fuck.
Is it
I
because
don't
there's
know,
no
we'll
actual
see.
story towards it?
I mean, there's not really ever story to multiplayer games.
Yes, there is.
Like what?
Fortnite.
Portal. Fortnite, I guess, but Portal.
True. Portal definitely. Fortnite, I guess. That's a real strong, like that's a real stretch. But yeah.
No, Fortnite has a story. Look it
But
up.
do you play it for the story?
Oh, well, no.
Yeah, that's low-key. I kind of agree with how that's a bit of a stretch.
It has a story, but it's not the main focus. It's there on the side.
You kinda
what
just-
a-
Yeah.
okay, what about Borderlands? That's a story, Javi.
All right, you got a point. You got me there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I have funds to buy Red Dead.
I mean, if Subnautica had freaking multiplayer, because they never added, they gave up.
Oh,
on it.
dude, if
But
they did multiplayer, I'd be on that so much.
Right?
That shit would be
Minecraft.
sick.
Minecraft has a story. Yeah, that's all the games I know right now. I'm looking at them right now. I don't have any other multiplayer online games, unfortunately.
Man, I really gotta play Portal 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Dude,
I haven't played those either, but I know that they're
I hear
supposed to
many
be
good
really
things.
good. Yeah.
I replayed them a few months ago. Amazing. Except at one level, I swear, as a kid, I was visiting my mother and she had GameStop. Was it GameStop where like they'll send you games, you send them back?
You mean Gamefly?
Gamefly?
GameFly, yeah.
This
there
man
it is.
said she
Yo,
had
I-
game stuff.
Yeah, she owned it. But we had GameFly, and I had Portal 1 and 2. And I promise you, I beat those both in like a day. I got it. I downloaded my computer like a few months ago. It took me days to beat. There was one level that took me way too long to beat. I mean, hours upon hours. I know for a fact it didn't take me that long when I was younger. So am I stupid now?
Yes.
Like,
You really ever beat it?
I did. I did beat it. And once the thing is, to give you like a vague kind of description of what I was doing wrong, I was in the wrong room. Just trying to shoot portals in the wrong. I was basically what I was trying to do was
God.
like trying to cheat. Like I didn't know I was trying to cheat like the way in. We basically just try to put some white paint down to make a portal on it. So
Right.
over here, like putting both like portals and trying to slightly inch it over to spread the white paint, try to get over it. But really, I was just in the wrong room to make the portal. And once I tried that, it shot the white paint exactly where I needed it. Like, oh, okay. I
You
walked
almost
into
had
that one, didn't I?
You almost had it.
I did walk into that one. I should say no giggity first.
You guys ever played the Half-Life games?
I don't get to.
No,
I doubt it.
I'm planning on playing it when I get it soon.
I've never played any of them, but the new release of what is it, Half-Life Alyx
Yeah,
VR, that looks fun.
it's very fun. The VR physics are really, really nice.
I know I might have to get VR next year.
I know. It's gonna be tough. I almost bought it a little while ago so I could play VR Skyrim and just stand up in my room swinging swords and looking like a fucking idiot, but that shit is super expensive.
If it wasn't for that one time where I got nauseous on my Oculus for that whole day, I'd probably be playing it a lot more. But it's just that one time that made me so nauseous, it stopped me from playing all the time.
It scarred you for life.
It's just like alcohol, man.
Jesus.
Like, I was sick for 2 days, and I was playing the Forest, which makes sense. I was trying to sprint, which you should not be doing at that point that early. Because, like I said, I just started playing the VR, so my brain just was not used to it. So my balance was completely off. I'm over here sprinting in the game, and just turning and sprinting. No, it's just your brain does not know why there's the lack of frames going on, and your physical body, like usually when you're in a car and you get car sick, you know how you're reading a book on your phone, and you kind of get car sick from that.
Yeah.
So your eyes are processing one thing while your ears are processing another. So generally, a lot of the time, your body's just like, it's confused, makes you nauseous, you're unbalanced. So in VR, usually, okay, you have the noise from the game and the visual effects, but your body's like, but you're not here though, and the frames are just messed up. Your body's like, why are you lagging? Shut down.
I always wondered, like, what exactly causes that nausea. I didn't realize it was because of that.
Yeah, I ended up doing a little research because it was just no. What did I say?
What you say? Oh, you only went well. Of course you did. Ooh, what you say? I'm glad we were on the same page for that, Javi.
We both at the same time.
I didn't know all the other lyrics, but we got the intro good.
Right. Okay, so that's all the time we have. Happy birthday for everyone. I'm gonna post a new video up every Friday. Don't do anything I want to do. See you.
Adios.
Jason Derulo. I was so wrong for so long.